Hi, and welcome to Bella's Vistas. Mary, Bella, and I have been traveling North America in search of good times and great photographs. Why not follow along on our adventures? Please like and subscribe. Well, here we are driving along the highway in Bonne Bay. What a great day. We're looking at the Gros Morne mountain in the foreground. We're driving mostly along the coast with the ocean on our side. We're looking at the Gros Morne mountains. Headed into Sally's Cove. Driving along, the ocean's on our left side. It's a beautiful day. It's cool. It's not too hot. Just beautiful day for a drive. Just driving along. Little ambulance action there. Glad it wasn't us. Here we are at Sally's Cove, driving through Sally's Cove. I've gotten wonderful pictures here in the past. Not so much this time. Everything is different. You know, you come through and everything's different all the time. Here we are headed into Parsons Pond now. We're driving along the north shore, along the ocean coast. We're going to stop at a little place called Parsons Pond. Here we are, stopped in Parsons Pond. Some amazing fishing sheds there. We stopped here and we found a wreck of an old steamboat, actually, in the rocks here. It was marked on the map that a steamboat had crashed here, and some of the pieces are still there, the wreckage, the waves and the salt water rusting things away. But it makes for good photographs, some of these things. It might have been a real tragedy, but look at the rusted old parts of the ship in the water. It's like lots of different colors, textures, and whatnot. Here we are in Arches Park, and we stopped. There's a little picnic site there. We had a picnic there, and then we headed along to Baker's Brook. This is Baker's Brook. Well, now let's head for Western Brook. We'll take that little hike. Well, we're going to take that hike that we've been talking about all day. There it is. Gros Morne Mountains. There's a boardwalk takes us all the way there. Bella and I had a good time hiking down there. She kept trying to drink the water. She doesn't understand that it's salt water, and she keeps tasting it in different places, but never meets her liking. So we're hiking along the boardwalk. We're hiking along into Western Brook, along the boardwalk. The Gros Morne Mountains are in front of us. Great photographs along this hike. We come upon moose in here several times in the past. This was a little bit sparse for wildlife this trip through. We didn't see any moose at all. Bella and I are headed back. Look at the mountains. Look at the ocean in the foreground, the mountains in the background. The sky. The clouds were great. Beautiful skies. A little bit of mistiness in the air there, but you can't avoid that. Used a polarizing filter to cut through the mist a bit, but it's still there. Shooting with a long lens here, about 600 millimeter equivalent. Here we switched to black and white a little bit. Watching the sun play on the rocks, trying to get some different colors and the strata of the rocks. This I've been trying for so many years to get an amazing picture of the old forest burns. Well, Bella and I are headed back to the van now. We're going to get us a nice drink of water and take it easy a bit. My pack weighs like 32 pounds, and having the pack on my back and Bella coming along. It was a great day though, I tell you. I really don't know why I'm walking back and forth like that, but I sure seem to be. There's the boardwalk towards the mountains. Bella's in a hurry to get back. Sometimes she wants to get back to the van. She's in a hurry. Just take it easy, have a drink, and relax. Sometimes she wants to go into just about any building that she sees. Oh, I had to go back. I saw a photograph that I just had to go back and take. If I remember, these are the trees, some gnarly trees in the foreground. The mountains, the notch in the Gros Morne mountains in the background with the water. It's difficult to get this. I had to use 2 or 3 different exposures and then focus blend them to put it together. It took a while, but I think it's worth it. You know, you drive that far and you put that much effort into it. You want to make sure that you get all the photographs and work just as hard as you can. Please like and subscribe. Come on back to Bella's Vistas again.